Roma Downey and Mark Burnett, 10 hours presenting the Bible. I get it. They had to cut stuff out. I understand. They took some artistic license. I think you're on shaky ground when you do that, but I understand they had to do that to move the story along. But in my opinion, what was missing was context. We see these stories. One story. Here's this guy named Abraham, and God is moving him, I guess, and they fight a bunch of people, and Lot, and Sodom and Gomorrah, and then all of a sudden it's Moses. Then we spend an hour with Samson, and it's story, 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 without the scarlet thread being woven through it, that all these stories actually point forward to Jesus. The Bible on the History Channel, I think, makes the mistake that too many churches make these days. And they don't teach that the Old Testament is moving forward to the new. It's pointing towards something greater. It's not just a series of stories. It's not just historical anecdotes. It's not just a telling of tales about great heroic figures. It is a story about Jesus Christ. Now, I have to confess to you, I also had a problem with some of the errors that they made. If I told a story about your wife, and I got about 70% of the stuff right, but a little wrong on 30%, you go, hey, watch what you're saying about my wife. That's what we should be thinking about God's Word. They kind of biffed on about 30%, give or take, of some of the details, maybe 20%, but whenever you kind of mess up on the details, that is a most grievous sin. But to me, the biggest issue and the thing that we can learn most from the Bible on the History Channel is let's not make the same mistake they did. Let's stop telling Bible stories and let's start putting everything into the context of Jesus.
Exalted worship. Is this any good?
No, it's terrible. That's why we made it.
I haven't heard it.
Well, it's the old hymns with the great theology. You can sing along, and then Puritan prayers that basically make you feel like dirt.
I'll do this. It's empty. You got it in?
I got it in.
That's exalted
No, 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 no. What?